Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and today we are doing a look and first impressions with the Noiricorn Blightmoon palette. I got this one from the TikTok shop, so I'm going to give you info, details, prices, my thoughts, and there's going to be a giveaway in this video. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you could consider subscribing. I upload new videos twice a week. It is totally free to subscribe, and I would love to have you back again on the channel for all things makeup. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the look with the palette and the primer that came with it. Okay, so I've got my base on here, pretty much everything but the lip. And I'm going to go ahead and use this that came with my purchase on the TikTok shop. This is from Noiricorn as well. And it's the Grip It Duo. It says in the back that this is a 2-in-1 shadow base and that the white side is supposed to be a matte boost and the clear side is a glitter grip. So I thought since it came with it, we should probably try this out too, right? Like they're kind of suggesting, right, that this goes with it. So I'm going to put the white side on first because I like to apply my matte shades first. And then whenever we get to the shimmer, I'll apply that clear one for whatever shimmers we do here. There's so many different directions that I can go with this palette that I had a hard time figuring out which one I want to do for this first impressions video because I'm like, I could easily do like a 3 or 4 looks video with this if I just had the time to, you know, sit down and do all those and edit those. But for those of you that don't know, I think a lot of you do, I'm a public school teacher, I'm a music teacher, and the show, the musical that I direct, is opening in less than 2 weeks. So my time is limited right now because we're a small district, so not only am I, you know, directing the musical, but I am like vocal direction, vocal rehearsal, I'm the choreographer, you know, I'm the pit conductor. We were just working on costumes and set pieces and props on Friday. So like I have a team, but it's a team of like, there's 3 employees on my team, right? Like I have an assistant director and our accompanist does so much for us. But it's a lot. It's a lot every year. And so I just know like this time of year, a first impressions is just all we have time for. But certainly if you want to see more looks with this, let me know. And when life slows down in a couple weeks, I will be able to do more here. So I was looking like, where do I want to start for a crease shade, right? And I think I want to go more like gray, but I don't know how deep that's going to show up on my super pale skin tone. So I think what I'm going to do is do the gray, but I think I'm going to start in that outer corner just to err on the side of caution since I've never tried this brand, never tried this formula. Like I'm kind of going in blind here, right? So gray light is here on the outside. Yeah, see, that's I don't want to say it's dark, but to me it's more of a mid-tone than it is something lighter. Definitely sticking to that matte base well. And I'm going to try to, with a different brush here, lightly like blend it into the crease because I want some gray in the crease. I always want something in my crease because that's where on me like my veins are the most apparent, the most visible. So I try to put something in the crease. And it seems like this, like that matte base, I could see it was starting to crease a little bit. So setting it with the matte so that there's not like the creasing there from the primer base is also just good for me. Hooded eyes, you know, I'm 34. So it may be a little different for you, but that's why I do what I do. I want to incorporate a little bit of this red to this bloodstone matte. I think that would be pretty on just like the outer portion here, just to give it a little more dimension between the gray and the red. And then, I don't know, like I could go Ruby Flame. That is gorgeous. And I know, especially with my school being red and white colors, that would be perfect for like a Spirit Pep kind of a day for me. But I'm really interested in this Obscura shade, I think, because I can see it's got shifts of green and purple, maybe even a little blue. So I'm even though the red looks pretty, it looks like it's just going to be red only, like a really cool, they appear to be more of like a textured squishy shade kind of a formula, but I haven't felt them yet. So I think I'm gonna save the red for another day. And then the Chimeweed and Gilded shimmers look much smoother, less like putty textured looking. I'm gonna run a little of this red, whatever's left on the brush down here too. And so let's see here, flat brush. Okay, flat brush for Obscura. Ooh, I forgot the primer. I forgot the primer. You guys were gonna let me forget that? Come on now. Where's my brush? My friend texted me she's on the way and I can't find my brush. Guess I'm using a different brush. Okay, here's the clear side, just to do like a little of the clear where I am planning to place the shimmer. You obviously won't be able to see it because it is completely clear. And then the Obscura. Oh, that's pretty. It does, maybe because I put the red, it does look like, at least in this light, a little bit more purple, but I can definitely see the green shift. I really like the size of these pans. I feel like they're not so crazy big. Like there's some palettes that I'm like, who's using all that eyeshadow? No one. Like, I don't need it. I like the smaller pans because I want a lot of different varieties of different formulas and colors and choices, but I don't need huge pans. I'm not gonna go through it all, I know. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I think I'm already sold on wanting the Candy Puppet from this brand too. And then I think because it's got like a little green shift to it, I'm gonna go with Wraithwood, this deeper green matte, as the liner, just to put a little fun pop of color. Like there's also black, but I feel like this tiny little bit of green might pull out the green and the shift a little bit more. And it's not too Christmassy, right? Even though I did Bloodstone and Bloodstone and Wraithwood, but you could do like a grungy Christmas look with this, honestly, with the greens and the reds. I didn't really think about that before. That would be interesting. Maybe not now in March, but you know. Okay, my friend is here, so I'm going to do one little last touch because I really want to use Gilded, the shimmer that's above the one that's on my eye here. So I use that one. I'm going to use this Gilded one on the inner corner because I want to see what color it really looks like when we apply it. I think it's just kind of like a yellowy gold, at least on this like small little surface area. There might be more shifts if I used it on a bigger surface area, but yeah, A for me. I like this formula a lot. So if you were thinking about it, wondering, yeah, it's good. I am gonna do mascara, lips, the rest of the look, and I will be back to show you the final first impressions look. So here's the final look. Again, I just did mascara, and then from Juvia's Place, this is the lip gloss from their Coffee Shop collection in shade Butterscotch. So good. I was gifted these a couple months ago, and I still really like the glosses. So yeah, lovely things, nothing but good things to say. First impressions, I loved how shifty it is. We'll see if the squishy shimmer creases, but I don't usually have too many issues with that as long as I don't apply too much. So I hope you like this first impression, and stay tuned for giveaway information if you want to win this palette. Okay, so if you are interested in winning the palette that I used in today's video, and when I mean that, by the way, I mean your own separate one. This is mine. This is brand new, never touched, never swatched, like brand new product, okay? And your own brand new Grip It Duo, which I also used in the video. If you want to use your own separate new products of what I have of my own, you can enter my giveaway. It's going to start today, the day that I post this video, and it's going to go for 2 weeks. And at the end of 2 weeks, I will put all of the people who entered in a random generator and just let it pick somebody, and I will ship these to you. Now, because of tariffs and everything, I am sorry, but that's just what the situation is right now. This is just going to be for US residents this time around and not international. I hope you understand, and I hope that situation does not continue for forever. We all do here in the US. But that aside, if you are in the US, you can enter by making sure you are publicly subscribed, liking this video, and commenting down below whatever you would like. You can say hello, you can tell me what you think of the palette, what C Beauty brands have you tried. Really anything is fine. As long as you comment, you will be entered in the giveaway. And I haven't done a giveaway on my channel in a while, so we are past due. So that is it. Thanks so much if you guys made it all the way to the end, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!